Oh.
What the?
He hunted her down like an animal.
He really did hunt her.
Darkness, you piece of shit. I'm better than you. You hear me? Aye, king of the musket, me. The shadow of the woods.
Right.
See that? Even dead, the bitch won't stop. How'd she do that? How'd she bend the wolf to her bidding? Don't get me wrong. I had him where I wanted him. You fight well. We could use you in the train band.
Red McCraith, Banisher.
Aye, I've seen you around. Theodore Shepherd, marksman out of Fort Jericho. Best in the business.
You seem haunted.
What was your first clue? By Flora Abbott, for you ask. The tar-faced cow.
Maybe I can help. I know about ghosts.
There's a cave. I used it as a hunting lodge. Oh, I did. Till Abbott turned up. Her ghost did anyway. She attacked me. Ran for me life. Had to leave some of my things behind. Be a mate and pick it up for me, eh?
My guess already, he ain't a good guy. He did something really wild. He acting real crazy to me already.
I'll think about it. What sort of gear are we talking about?
A notebook, several wolf traps, worth little enough to you, worth a little more to me. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
I wonder what we'll learn at Teddy's cave.
What's up with Flora?
Flora Abbott? Who's that?
Captain's pet. Gave her a gun and all. She ran off. Must have died. Won't leave me alone now.
Why you?
Who knows how her kind think? They're naturally devious.
Her kind?
You know that. She tried to kill me in my own cave. Well, that proves it. Slavery's a gift to 'em.
Clean him up.
I beg your pardon.
Clean him up.
Steady. We have a ghost to take
I
care
don't
of.
give a
We
damn.
can rip this shitebag's throat out later.
I knew it. I knew it.
I'll be on my way.
Farewell to you, mate.
You piece of...
You! Leave him to me.
Where you at, Flora?
A ghost was listening. Flora Abbott, I'd say. She left traces.
Flora, let me talk to you.
Don't interfere.
Who's there?
You should have left him to me.
Flora Abbott. That you?
You should have left him to me.
We ain't done nothing yet, Flora.
Why save him? Him of all people.
You're Mistress Abbott, right?
I'm Red McCraith, Flora. This is Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We're no friends of Theodore Shepherd.
You. The Banisher woman. We heard of you. When you arrived, I could scarce believe it. Someone like me come to save us. They all scoffed. I had hope. Such hope. But you didn't save us, did you? You only saved that bully bastard Shepherd. You'll not banish me. Not before I'm done with him. Hear me? Not before.
What's going on, bro?
We are not enemies, Flora. You can trust us.
Can I? You saved the life of a man who would spit on you.
I didn't know, bro.
I died fighting the curse. I died to save you, all of you. I'm still fighting the curse.
What good is that to me now? Curse or no curse, Shepherd was still here, snapping at my throat.
What happened?
Why are you after Shepherd?
He made my life hell. I'll make his a quick death, for I am a better hunter than he. I'm better and he knew it. He could not stand it, nor that I had the captain's trust. I, with my brown skin.
The weakest sex, the wrongest color, scapegoated when you fail.
Hated when you succeed.
Did he attack you physically?
Spitting, cold shouldering, daily little words of spite, sometimes in my face, sometimes to others. That was his way. He liked me at a distance, so he shot me from a distance. At the old watchtower east of here. Shepard stalked me one last time before he shot and killed me.
I'm sorry.
One hateful crime followed another. The bastard stole my gun. It's in his cave. I want it.
The cave where you tried to kill him?
The cave where you tried to kill him?
Yes. Problem?
No. No problem.
Until there is a problem, of course.
You were a hunter at Fort Jericho. But why were you living in New Eden in the first place?
I owned land here. I've long since stopped being an outsider. A person has to live somewhere.
Do you belong? I left home young. I haven't stopped moving since. I learned not to get too comfortable.
I am a New Englander, born on a farm not far from Boston. After my mother died, I came to New Eden and bought some land. Just a small plot, out by the edge of the woods. Pennington came by sometimes. We hunted together. When we fled, I went with him. I was part of the train band. Part of New Eden. Then the captain died, and I was part of it no longer.
We'll leave you now, Flora.
I trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
Hope for blood.
Stubborn bastard!
Oh, no, go back. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if I miss her. No. Alright, we shouldn't be able to heal anymore, right? Get that ass back. Nasty hit. Drink something.
Have a bit of this.
Have a bit of it. Damn. Let's go find this rifle.
Having lost her captain and only ally, she left the fort.
Was she any safer out in the wilds? Monsters within as without. At least she got to choose which monster she would face.
Okay. Is this the watchtower right here? Let's investigate the watchtower.
What's this then?
Inspect. I ain't getting nothing from that.
Bullet holes. Standoff.
Flora, don't be lying, bro. I'm trying to be on your side, but come on, bro. Got to check to be safe, you know. Up the stairs we go. Get a little looting going.
There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key. She was a hell of a hunter, but shepherds saw her as the prey.
Okay, so she was
This looks
staked out
moth-eaten.
here.
No one slept here for a long time.
The tower had to be abandoned years before the curse.
Broken lock, forced entry. There's an echo here.
Let's see the echo.
Through a single point passes an infinity of paths.
What are you doing in my house? I'm sick of this. You wanted me gone. I left. I won't fight you.
Some reading for you, if read you can. Not to do with me. I'm just a messenger.
What's the letter?
She lowered her gun. Why?
She was cautious, gave Shepard no reason to shoot.
Hell of a gamble. She has brass. I wonder what that letter said.
Yeah. Is one of these the letters? You think it was this one? Calling him back to the thing? There's gotta be more over here. That's such a dramatic
Over here.
sequence where-
Look,
Where you at? Okay.
There was a gun here. See where it lay? I'd quite like to find it.
Alright. What? Flora's rifle. Okay, we need her rifle to perform this ritual. Hark at the echo near the cliff. Find Flora's rifle. Alright, let's go get her rifle. And then we can come back and investigate what's going on.
Theodore Shepard's happy little home.
Yeah, we got it.
Flora's rifle, I'll wager.
Flora Abbott's... Why can't I talk? Flora Abbott's ghost tie. Her rifle as stolen by Theodore Shepard. Yeah, what the fuck? Down, down. Gosh, y'all. Why can't I focus on that? Alright, drink something.
Stay put.
I hate that sound. Like you got water in your ear. Ooh. He's about to die. That's... You gotta be.
Have some.
You gotta.
Master Ted's secret little butchering place, eh?
Let's go hark at the cliffside.
If you need a breather, we can do it here.
Okay. I don't need a breather, but I'm still gonna put that shelter up. What's this? Oh, this is She's stealing my game. If she wants trouble, it's trouble she'll get. She's a danger. I petition Pennington to have her disarmed. If he won't do it, I will. Then we'll see who's best.
The notebook Shepard wanted. What a lovely man.
Lovely's one word for him. I can think of others.
Shepard is pitiful, angry, and obnoxious. And he's a bad loser.
Harsh but accurate.
Harsh?
I never could get the hang of smoking. I hear it's very good for you.
Alright. Let's reveal this echo.
Through time and distance, I now see.
Okay, that's her. Oh!
What the... To hell with you, Shepard, you bully bastard and dog!
He hunted her down like an animal.
He really did hunt her!
That was hard to watch. Are you alright?
A dirty little killing. So pathetic. So familiar. She ran from him. Not from New Eden. Not even from the curse. From him.
What the hell? No, bro, in no world did I think...
blood, perhaps?
In no world did I think it was going to be that straightforward like that. I really thought, like... I don't know, I thought there was going to be another twist to it or something. How do I get down there? Here we go. What that did for me. That's so crazy.
No sign of her body. Maybe someone pushed it in the river.
Could be miles downstream by now.
What?
Traces of a ghost's memory resonate here.
The hell? This gunpowder is wet. Abbott, you lazy heathen drab.
'Twas the snow. You yap like a scared dog, Shepard. No bite.
The captain won't always be there to protect your ass. I'll get you.
Then you'd better not miss, little doggy. 'Cause I'm faster than you.
Things got out of hand fast.
Mm-hmm.
The powder was a pretext, an excuse to abuse her.
After, he'll claim it was an honest mistake. We get used to it.
Damn.
Harsh. She just wanted a better life, like anyone.
A Spanish slaver hired me once. Haunted, predictably. He was in a terrible state. I turn up, he sees my face, my skin, throws a tantrum, decides to stay haunted.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Did you leave him to his ghosts?
Well, he turned me away. Then, he sent his whip hands after me, saying I'd summoned the ghosts. I left town. It damn near cost me my life. Flora Abbott walked away from the bullshit. She dismissed it. She had to pay.
Where the tree at? Oh, here we go. Bitch, what is that in that bag? Flora, I'll be brief. When I ordered you to bury the hatchet with Shepard, you were vexed. I now understand that in my haste to establish obedience and implement efficiency in the ranks, I was too harsh. I hope you understand. Lives are at stake. I write you to beg you to return. To show you his goodwill, I have sent Shepard to deliver this letter. It would gratify me if you two would take steps towards conciliation. You are the best, and we need you, Flora. I need you. I believe you need us too. With Pennington gone, we must rebuild our discipline and renew our respect for each other. Come back, please. You shall be respected for who you are, the best shooter around. Her skill needed now more than ever. I'll see to it. Okay, priest.
Shepard won't have liked that.
He failed to turn Helen Priest against Flora. No, he won't have liked that.
Oh!
At least Helen Priest tried to make amends and asked her back.
Shepard won't have liked that either.
So that's what the letter said, and so he clapped her. Because everybody else didn't hate her like he did, because she was black. So he clapped her. He ain't got to worry about it. We gonna handle that real quickly. We gonna handle that nice and swiftly for him. Why he in there like he ready for a showdown?
How goes it?
I've brought your notebook. Your traps too.
Good. Give 'em here.
No.
No, I'm keeping them.
What the hell you say? It's a joke.
I've also brought news. Flora Abbott is dead.
No, that is a joke. Look, mate, I don't care about Flora Abbott.
You should. Her ghost is haunting you. Want to know why?
I know why. She hated me. I tropped with none of her strutting. I wouldn't be twisted like that fool Pennington.
Oh.
Helen Priest valued her too, but you know this. She wanted Flora back. That upset you.
That's a steaming heap of horse on all counts. She weren't missed.
Sure.
Oh. Strange, I found a letter from Helen Priest asking Flora back. You were the postman.
You know about that? Well, so what? Aye, I delivered the letter. Priest asked her back. Abbott didn't come back. So ends the story.
Why she didn't come back?
She fled the fort so she'd never see you again. She could have killed you, you know. She chose not to.
She chose not to because she knew she'd
Yeah,
lose.
that's why you had to sneak her from
She
behind.
was a better shot than you. Quicker too. She knew the terrain and knew your movements. She could have lain in wait as you went hunting, knowing you'd come by, and shot you as you passed. Any of this sound familiar, mate?
No? Why would it?
Oh.
Drop the act. You killed Flora Abbott.
I had nothing to do with it. And you won't prove otherwise.
I don't need to prove
Right.
it. I know. That's enough.
And what if I had? I kill animals for a living. And there ain't nothing you can do about it, mate.
I'm finna clean you up.
I'm a living, breathing Englishman. What'll you do? Banish me?
Yeah.
You do talk a lot of shite, Shepherd. Time you heard a home truth or three.
Blame this. Yeah.
Theodore Shepherd, you're haunted by the ghost of your victim. Let's face it, bully boy. You're a terrible human being.
Bully boy's crazy.
What would a Scotsman know about being human?
Oh, he hate everybody.
You're making this very easy for me, Shepherd. This haunting is about to end. Banishers do protect the living from the dead, that's true. But sometimes we end it by blaming the living. Congratulations. I've never met a man who deserves blaming more than you.
That's facts.
Wait. No. Hold there. I'm sorry. I apologize to the stupid bitch. I'm a good man. I made a mistake. I made some mistakes.
Aye, you did. Allow me to introduce you to the consequences.
Wrap it up. Yeah, that one felt great. Great. Feast on that one.
I see you, Pete. But where is the brimstone? Oh, shit.
Fire. Yeah. I don't even care about none of that. It don't even matter.
Oh, my good sir. Welcome. How can I help you?
Good day to you. I see you've dropped your prices.
Mr. McCraith? Just the man.
Oh?
I'm in trouble, and I need a banisher.
What's the trouble?
What seems to be the trouble?
I'm sure this sounds silly, but I am an educated man, sir, and when I say this shop is haunted, I say it in all seriousness. We've had unexplained pilfering, though that has stopped since the widow Ingersoll ran away with the cash box. But I hear noises. I'm alone here now, you see. After the horrors this fort endured, could one of these monstrosities be hiding away in the store?
Right. That's a lot. Let me ask a few questions. See if we can sort this out.
Of course. Beg pardon.
Pilfering.
You mentioned a problem with pilfering. What's that about?
Bathsheba noticed it first. Cases would go missing. Oil, sugar of all things, spoons.
Do you have a suspect? Any idea where the stolen goods might be?
Not a one, sir, not a one. And if I'm to be honest, I don't care. If they've stolen it, it's because they need it, apart from the sugar. And apart from the spoons, no one needs that many spoons. Bathsheba said she'd look into it, and I was happy to let her.
Okay, let's talk about Bathsheba then.
You say the widow took her own cash box and fled. Why would she do that?
A moment of madness, sir. Or so I can only surmise.
Did you see her go?
I did. And not just that, I heard a commotion. As if her quarters were being ransacked. I confronted the thief, but it was she herself. She yelled at me, shoved me aside and fled. I picked myself up and went to follow, but she was gone.
I should have a look in her quarters, so...
Might got us another possession.
Whose ghost haunts you, do you think? Any enemies? Lost loved ones, perhaps?
I'm well liked, and I've no enemies here. Not since Bathsheba took the cash box and fled. But I'd hardly call her an enemy.
Bathsheba. The eponymous Mrs. Ingersoll, I believe.
The widow Ingersoll, up to split her hair. We've had someone thieving our merchandise. The ghost is the final straw.
Show me your wares, though.
So, salesman, sell me something, if you can.
My pleasure. Tell me, what do you need and what do you want?
To solve your haunting, I must investigate the store. Bathsheba's lodgings, too. I'd like to do so with your permission. May I have it?
For the store, of course. For Bathsheba's lodgings. Well, not for me to say. Do what you have to do, and if she finds out, it won't be from me.
She's gone, so I don't think she would give a damn. Let's investigate the store. Oh, this is her lodging. That's fine, we can start here.
What a mess. Bathsheba left in a hurry.
She sure did.
Anyone home? I'm Red McCraith, the Banisher. Show yourself.
I think we're alone.
Let's grab this here book. It's the general store ledger. Sugar, small knife, corn. Why did I say coin? Okay.
The takings are thin indeed. Wouldn't make me want to stay.
Okay, that's it from in her room. Is this the whole store? This can't be.
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
The cash is by the foundry. I expect payment by the end of the day. NS.
It's signed NS. As in Nathaniel.
From whom does he expect a payment and why?
Okay, so this Nathaniel, he expect money from somebody. Who that is, we don't know yet.
What is lurking here?
I was gonna say, is there something
Time to
else
work,
in here?
Banisher.
Damn. My dear Thomas, at Ingersoll's, I have learned how to run a store, how to keep customers, how to make money. Mr. Ingersoll was a pure soul, and I remember my mentor fondly, but I've been away too long. I miss Boston. I miss you. Life here's hard and cold. I'll write you soon. Please take care, Nathaniel. If only you knew how much I miss you. Oh, she couldn't pay him anymore. That's why I need to stop skipping stuff. It says, Mrs. Ingersoll can no longer pay me, and I fear I shall be stuck here forever. If only you knew how much I miss you. Okay.
This Thomas must be a good friend indeed.
Oh, yeah,
Nathaniel
friend.
was desperate to see him.
Yeah. They were roommates. That's what the history books would say.
Greetings, Mr. Sather.
And how are you, sir?
Damn, I can't ask him yet.
I must go. Thank you for your time. Voices from the dead ripple here.
Ah.
Who does Duchess Muck think she is? Taking my wares, taking my business, taking my dignity. To hell with her. To hell with Helen Priest. I'll leg it to Boston before I let her take what's mine.
Widow Ingersoll, sorry to do this to you, but these are exceptional times, and the collective is greater than the individual. Find your requisition order enclosed here within. Priest.
When Helen threatened to take her business, the widow ran away.
She was prudent. I don't want to say she's
Prudent. I can't say I blame her.
We found all we could. Might be time to go after our thief.
Mrs. Ingersoll took a cart. Maybe you could follow her tracks.
Not a bad idea, Mr. Sather. Not a bad idea at all.
Follow her tracks. Here we go. Damn, all that shit.
Cart tracks. That way.
Here we go.
Great! Over here!
Leave me alone, bitch. You can't see I'm doing something?
Do you think perhaps the late Mr. Ingersoll may haunt his old store?
Back to save his wife, and with it his store? Perhaps. I doubt it. The tracks continue this way.
She was doing some wild ass driving. Damn, she really said, or a trail.
Bathsheba must have had motivation to flee in snow like this.
Or desperation.
I mean, on face value, they was finna take her store, and she already didn't have money. So, that's pretty desperate.
I think Bathsheba was injured.
Oh?
Looks that way.
You think?
What with the blood and torn clothing and all.
And fresh ass, perfect ass paw prints. She's haunting it.
The tracks lead into this cave. Must have been really desperate. En Shaw en draste toki min koerster.
Go away, beasts! Off with you! That's mine! Come back!
Eaten alive. Hope it was quick.
The wolf took a purse. We should find it. Call on me.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Not today.
Damn, they really squatted. Oh my god, look how big that is. You gotta go, darling. Whoop!
Standing by.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to whoop. Freeze up that. Okay, I'll take whoever I can get, I guess. Shouldn't be greedy.
Down, boy.
Look at that big. Yo, are alpha wolves really that much bigger than like the rest of the pack? Like, I know this is a game, but good lord. There's gotta be something to that, right? That's like a real thing.
Not strong enough. Sit down.
Come on, come on. I just really despise fighting wolves in any game. Just... Straight to the outfit. Straight to the outfit. Straight to the outfit. To your body, buddy. Damn!
Let's search
Gotcha.
the den. With a Wingersoll, we'll never again see Boston.
I still understand. I mean, it still feels so like abrupt for her to just be like, yeah, I'm out of here. But
With a Wingersoll.
damn.
I'm still here.
They did her dirty, man. So what's the relevance of that notebook, though?
You're done.
Keys, a strange symbol embossed upon them.
Here's the belt. The purse is with it.
Keys. With the Wingersolls, I don't doubt.
I've seen this symbol in the mines below Fort Jericho.
Why would she have keys to the mines?
Mines. You want to take a look, don't you?
Alright. I, Nathaniel Sather, on this 3rd day of September in the year 1691 at Boston and the Providence of Massachusetts Bay, hereby swear that I shall keep to my post as shop boy at Ingersoll's General Store, now located in Boston, for whichever period of time my employer, Master Weldon Ingersoll, requires, or in his absence to the requirement of Mistress Bathsheba Ingersoll that the store may endure. Signed, witnessed, and registered at Boston, September 3rd, 1691. Okay, that's their contract. There's gotta be something else in here, right? I think I've exited the area I should be investigating. Here we go. The ledger for Ingersoll's store indicating that the finances are healthy. This tie is doused with the essence. Okay, this is how we'll bring her back.
The ledger for Ingersoll's store. Same dates, but with much higher figures.
2 different ledgers, one of which was locked inside a chest. I think I understand. She stole her own merchandise and hid it in the mines. Then she hid the accounts that would expose her lie. Why would she do that?
The store and Nathaniel are all she has. She doesn't want to lose them. And Nathaniel can't leave for Boston without his money. Nathaniel broke his promise and doesn't regret it.
I don't...
Skint, he betrayed Mrs. Ingersoll for a couple of Helen Priest's coins. We should go back to him.
I'm lost. Hold on. We gotta look at this breakdown here. Okay, so we got... Longing to return to Boston, Nathaniel Sather can't abandon the store. Nathaniel was desperate to join his beloved friend in Boston. He asked Helen Priest to requisition the Ingersoll's merchandise. Oh. Despite swearing loyalty to the Ingersolls, Nathaniel betrayed them, but he did it for love.
Excuse me.
She scared the shit out of me.
Mrs. Ingersoll. That you?
I think so, Mr. McWraith. I think so. Mistress Duarte. Dear Lord, you're a spirit too. What happened?
I was going to ask you the very same question.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
You came to my store. Then you've met Nathaniel. Would you give him a message from me? Tell him he must stay. He made a promise. He must honor it.
So, you haunt Nathaniel. But he told us you stole your own cash box. Why?
Priest took my stock. All I had left was the money. I thought I'd start again somewhere else. Boston, where it all began.
This isn't what you had in mind, eh?
I have business yet. You'll see.
We found some merchandise stashed away. Oil, sugar, some, spoons. We suspect it was stolen. Is it yours?
I believe it is. Or at least it was.
Helen Priest lays claim to it. For the company.
And how does Helen Priest know about it? Because Nathaniel told her. He broke my confidence. He broke my heart. For the sake of his return to Boston and a life of ease, he'll trample the legacy of those who made him. He betrayed us. I knew what he was up to. That is why I ran. And because I ran, I died.
This is tricky.
I'll ask you some questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, what are you
why to
is he
Nathaniel?
in agreement
Where
with
did you
y'all?
meet?
One day, an orphan boy came to our store in Boston hoping to learn the trade. He had this idea that he would sell hats. Everyone needs hats, he'd say. We gave him a job. He's been with us ever since. He's my barker, my salesman. He's born to it. He writes well, too. You should read the letters he sends to his friend, Thomas, in Boston.
Tell me more about Thomas.
He and Nathaniel are very close. Natty writes at least once a month. Were you married, Mistress Duarte? There was a time when I would have judged you if you were not. Now I know better. Love is love, whichever way it comes to you. Natty loves Thomas as well as any man ever loved a woman. Maybe better. What do you think of that?
I mean, we
love
knew that.
is love, as you say, whichever way it comes to you. And there'll never be too much love in the world.
That's facts. I don't know if I can blame him. Like, he really did do her dirty, but why would he need to stay at this point?
Where are you from?
Boston, originally. Now I'm from New Eden. You?
Cuba, originally. Now I'm from everywhere and nowhere. Was it in Boston where you met your husband?
It was. I went into his shop one day and there he was. And you? Did you meet Mr. McCraith in Cuba?
God, no. We met in London. We met through work.
Yes. It happens. Or so I've heard.
Okay. We got a little bit more context, but I still don't know.
Then. We'll be in touch.
Then I'll await your return. Or not.
I'm interested in what Nathaniel's going to say. That is going to make or break my decision, I think. Because right now, it doesn't really feel right to completely blame him. Like, he just wanted to go home, and... But he could have done it in a better way, too. I don't know, you know? Nathaniel, let's talk, buddy.
May we talk, Mr. Sather?
I'd like nothing more. How can I be of service?
Let's get into it.
We must talk about the widow's accounts. They're meagre enough.
You surprise me, sir. And by that I mean you do not surprise me in the least. If the coffer was full, I'd be halfway to Boston by now.
Is that why you're selling your stock cheap?
Everything must go, sir. Or I'll not carry this junk back to Boston and the coin will pay my way.
Bathsheba kept the money she owes you. And now you're stuck here. Boston no more than a memory.
That's it, exactly. Now you understand the urgency.
Bad news.
I've bad news for you. I found Bathsheba's body. The wolves got her.
Oh no. Poor widow Ingersoll. I so dearly wish she'd made it safely to Boston. Did you In the cash box?
You piece
I
of
found
junk.
something else. The note. You told Priest exactly where to find the merchandise that Mrs. Ingersoll had hidden in the mines.
Now, I have a number of excuses, but I get the feeling you won't be interested in any of them. Nor, to be honest, am I. I did the right thing. Followed Bathsheba to her hiding place, and then I told Mrs. Priest where to find it. The stock will keep people alive. Now is no time for commerce.
You lied to your employer. Did she deserve it?
Listen, Bathsheba no longer knew what she was doing. She lived in the past, while we live in the present, and the future comes charging towards us. She wallows in grief, to the detriment of her friends and neighbours. She wouldn't give up the goods, so I gave them up for her.
All right. It's time.
I hear you, Mr. Sather. But I'd like to hear Widow Ingersoll's thoughts on the matter too. Wouldn't you?
Dear Lord, what are you?
Worry not, Nathaniel. This is the ghost that haunts the store. Bathsheba Ingersoll.
Back to tell me one more time that you're not going to pay me?
That money is my husband's legacy, and I shall decide what's to be done with it.
Money is mine. I earned it. All those years, I stood by my promise, but you did not. You lied about the books. You cheated me.
I, a cheat? You swore to my husband on his deathbed that the store would go on.
Yeah, but y'all weren't
You swore
paying
an
him.
oath to a dying man, and then you broke it.
Nah, she broke the oath
I
first.
swore to help you with your grief. To keep running the store while you mourned. But you did not mourn. Instead, you poured your heart into his business. You won't let it go. You won't let him go. I can give you no more time.
I'll side with him.
I have a life to live.
Because he tried to keep his...
Your dead
his-
husband does not. You must let me go.
By renouncing his business, you bury my husband a second time.
Not even, bro.
Ingersoll's name will die because of you.
Not, but
It's
you're
time
not
to
his
end
mama.
this.
Like, what? Nah, I can't blame him. I'm not gonna banish her. She wasn't that crazy. We're gonna let her sin, get on up out of here. But I can't blame him.
Bathsheba Ingersoll. By keeping his business going, you keep your husband alive. But it's time now for you to leave.
I'll not go.
Letting go seems so very difficult. But the dead cannot linger. You must journey on.
But what awaits me at journey's end? Will my husband approve of the choices I've made? Have I done his business proud?
You probably have.
Material questions concern you no longer. Your husband's legacy is now yours. Nathaniel has inherited it. Let it go.
Yes. My accounts are settled. The books are balanced. I may go. Nathaniel, the business is yours. Take care of it.
I think that's the best decision.
There is nothing left for you here.
She was stringing him along. That's not fair to him.